Well, there we go. Looks like it's working, best I can tell. Well, what time is it? I almost forgot. It's 11. Probably going to be on here about an hour. Uh, Working on, um, it's either this one I'm going to work on or the lava ride. I had, didn't, looks like I didn't have to take the lava ride apart much when I moved everything recently. But, so I think I'm going to, yeah, focus on the lava ride. There's parts of it I can't find. I don't know how much of it I still need to do. I did find one of my paper instructions, so I'm just still missing the lava ride paper instruction. But the paper instructions do help because when I'm doing the pick a piece, it's a lot easier to be able to look at the paper and put it in the computer or the tablet, whatever I'm using. My Alexa over there. Don't know if y'all could hear it. No, I don't need the mouse. Yeah, I had my LARP last weekend. Fortunately, it's on its next to last event. Really, about the only socialization I get. So that's kind of sad. Mostly all I do is exercise and do applications. Oh, and I already run into a piece I don't see. So that needs to get added to my pick a piece. I just it might be best like I take a picture of it. I'm still listening to Dark Shadows while I'm doing this. Okay, there's a great piece. I don't see another red or another big gray piece. I guess that's going to be it added. Almost forgot I had a whole bunch of Mario pieces in this little bucket right here. That was like a collect all. So there's that one. It still looks like I don't have. Oh, there it is. That's good. Yeah, I threw a bunch of my random Legos pieces into these buckets when I had to break everything down to make room for stuff upstairs. And when I moved into this house, just never, till recently, had the time to rebuild everything. And some reason doing this little stream thing just helps, makes me just sit still and do it rather than just sit around and be depressed. Oh, well, all this is saying is, or as y'all can kind of see, that worked out well. That's all that is adding the little guy as his rampart, I guess you'd call that. I need to put some Gorilla Glue on that. The Gorilla Tape just doesn't work as well. I haven't found anything well that the Gorilla Tape does. Oh no. Actually, it's probably best to keep that small. I'll put a little Gorilla Glue in there. That should help keep it together. There's actual lava ride now. Let's see what I've changed on this or taken apart. All right, so the little front part here is not correct. I was doing the closing theme there to Dark Shadows. Such great use of a theremin. I'd love to actually try one. Missing these black flat pieces with two little divots on them. There's one. Looks like it actually goes all the way. It goes all the way. And one more. Out of the contemptuous blackness. Vicky's little opening statements are just so great. Contemptuous blackness. I don't see another one of these little black ones. I see if they're over in my storage area. I'm not seeing it exact right part. I have one that's close. I think it's 4 things of fire. 2 1x1 yellows. Did a couple applications this morning. It's very depressing doing applications. In about an hour, I'll go exercise and probably feel up to doing a couple more when I get back. I really should put all the scan things in one place. Um, 1x2 flats. Yellow 1x2 flats. I'm not seeing any of those. Tell me something that simple. I'm gonna have to order don't even have a storage place for 1x2s. That's crazy. 2x4s, 2x6, 2x6, 10. Well, these aren't actually 1x1s. These are 1x2s. I mislabeled them. Seems like I mislabeled them was the problem. It's not the right one. Yeah, these are more like a gold cup, or they more look like a gold bar than the yellow ones in there. So it seems like I'm missing one of those. Take a picture of that. I think that's going to be the best way, so I can, when I order stuff. Acting in these. Oh, looks like I missed something. I do that when you're just jumping through these directions instead of actually following them. I have another one of these yellow things. Looks like I'm missing one of those. I'm missing a bunch of little pieces. I'm probably not missing them. It's just that everything got put everywhere. May just not have a chance of actually finding them. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. That's it? I thought something went right here. Oh, these little guys go right there. That's right. Looks like I put the little scanners in different places there. So all in all, just missing a couple pieces of this. That's not bad. I wonder if their batteries finally died. Oh, there it goes. Ah, little fire guy fell. Yeah, I think this does go better on the. I like that he says he's tired. All right, there we go. Let's see. Now, this is saying how this entire little set is supposed to go together. Okay, so they're actually supposed to go on the side, those little scanners. I guess that's so you can knock them over. But I think it works a little better with them on the top, so you can show bonk and bonk. Yeah, I just really do these on the way that it makes sense for how I think little one will play with them. So they have some weekly challenges. Build a level on top of your backpack. Share the picture of your exciting build. Weekly challenge. The perfect picture. Take a picture of Lego Mario and Browser Jr. having a picnic. Use your imagination and Lego bricks to build the scene and tell a story. That's kind of funny. Weekly challenge. Build for me. Build a level for your mom or dad and play or build a level just for yourself. Share a picture of your exciting level. That's kind of funny. I haven't really dug through these little extra things that they have on the Lego Mario. It's a Mia Mario. Yeah. Yeah, I like these little Mario sets and everything they extra things they had in here. I I forget about them and then I find them again. And my little one just loves all the stuff they have in here when we work on our city. We have a fairly big, you can see most of it. You can see most of the city here. Um, this is where Mario is probably going to live. Oh yeah, yeah, the little yellow one here. I forget which set that came with. Um, I want to think it was. Oh yeah, this is it. The Jungle Maker. Oh, I like the Jungle Maker one. You can see a little here, but it's a pretty big set. And I think, all of it built. Over here, just off stage right, I have most of the stuff that I have finished building again. I had to take everything apart, and I'm rebuilding it, which is why I have all the things out here in the foreground. Ah, plant fell. Plant, don't jump down there. Yeah, they've done a pretty good job, I think, with the Mario sets. They're not hugely expensive. They're not cheap either. And we're gonna have most of this area that's my build area be the Mario courses, and then the train you can see in the background will go all the way around to the city over here on stage left, and the dreams area is right here. If I move the puppies a little bit, this is the start of the dreams area. I have a little girl, so she's loving the dreams sets. There's another one right here. I'll be working on eventually with her. She was doing a game recently where Mario and Princess Peach switched hats and switched roles. So Princess Peach was saving Mario. Yeah, I mean, focusing on the one thing is great. My little girl is as ADD as me, so we don't focus very well, which is why the collections are so varied. Like over here is the Horizon Zero Dawn area, and the Red Rocket truck stop is right here. Speed Speed Champions. I don't think I know that set. I guess that's part of like the race cars. I'm guessing. Okay. Adventures with Asia. I'll find that. I kind of stream randomly. I'm I'm a veteran. I'm still in the reserves, and I'm looking for a real job again. So, kind of when I'm not doing extra time for the army, if I'm off on some school or something, and when I get tired doing applications, I stream. Like, I'm gonna go to the gym in a little while because I still have to stay in shape, even though I'm disabled. Um, so I just kind of do it random. Not really a way to make a following, but it's it's who I am, just doing random stuff. I did look at the race car things, and they look neat. I have the remote controlled race one of the remote controlled race cars built, and that's a great toy. My little 8-year-old can even drive it without breaking it. So one of the things she loves the most in the Mario sets is the one with the store. Okay, I'll look at both of them. Yeah, my channel is mostly just to entertain myself. Otherwise, I'd kind of never get around to building all this stuff and fixing them. And and it's kind of nice to chat with people about Legos. Ah, so my little girl named this sweet plant. It's not pitcher plant. She has a big stuffy of it, and oh, thank you very much. Yeah, her giant stuffy of the pincher plant is called sweet plant, and now we have to call all the pincher plants sweet plant. You gotta love kids. I'm not ready for the imagination stage to go away ever, since it's keeping my imagination going. Um, oh yeah, I was working on the little little floaty thing, but I can't find any of those pieces. So actually, I'm at the point where I'm missing a lot of little pieces, but they're not enough to do a pick a piece shipment. Because the way I look at it, if the amount of pieces I need is less than the shipping cost, I'm just not going to spend the $30 on it. So I keep running into little stopping areas. Oh, thank y'all for the light. Next thing, I'm going to need to find somewhere to put all these pieces while I figure out what all these pieces are to. Because these are just too many pieces not to be to something. Because I've built all the sets that I have. Well, unless a lot of it is actually the starter course. I just realized that. The Lego Super Mario carts. No, I think that's going to be my next Lego Mario thing is the carts. Little one and loves the way they look. So I'm sure we're going to be getting that very, very soon. Unless my VA check messes up. Because right now, somehow, I just found out the VA thinks I'm on active duty and I can't convince them otherwise. So that will be fun. I was talking with them a little earlier today and my unit administrator, trying to figure out why the VA thinks I'm on active duty. That will not go well for me. Sure, it's just some weird paperwork thing with when I went to a school a while ago, but the school wasn't even in the month that the VA thinks I went on active duty. You gotta love paperwork. Got to love it. White piece. Ah, stop that. Stop that. I know. Trying to give me seasickness if you keep doing that. All right. Okay, if you keep moving the screen like that, really, you're gonna give me seasickness. Now, I would love, stop that. Stop that. Would love to be able to get some new sets, but I've told myself I'm not going to get any new sets till I um, actually fix all the ones and build all the ones we have. Back here, just off stage, I got like 4 or 5 little sets right there that we haven't even started, including this one here. And back there in my storage area, I have a giant Pikachu that moves that I got annoyed with. Ow, that's my bad knee. That I got annoyed with, and I need to just take apart and start over. I need a 4. I'm not seeing that 4 out here. It's got to be. It has to be over here. Let's just bring it with me. I think everyone has that problem with Legos. They keep buying them, then don't put them together right away, and then you buy another one because it looks like fun, and just keep building them up. And it's not the right color, but oh well. Okay, these two at least need to be the same color. I don't want to have 3 different colors on one thing. It's supposed to be a tree. Uh, that's red. Even I can tell the difference between orange and red. It does seem to be the rarity that I buy a set and put it together right away. The pinball, the gumball thing behind me is one of those rare ones that I got it and put it together right away. You're a lot better than me, a lot better. I distract too easily, it seems. I mean, there are some every once in a while. Um, as soon as we get home, little one and I will put them together. Um, 2 little trees, little bird sitting on a windowsill. I'm sure I can't do that whole cadence. Yeah, well, sometimes we'll get home and start putting it together, and then we start playing a game, and then she doesn't want me to finish putting it together till she's back over here. Blue. The same one? Yes, I think that's it. But then there is, of course, the ones where she doesn't care too much, and she really is looking forward to it being put together, so that she can work with the city. There's something stuck in here. How would I get this out? Where is my? I might have put my multi-tool. I might have hacked it. All right. Oh, thank you for coming by. Thank a lot for subscribing and all that. I hope I'm on later after going to the gym. You stop by again. I might still be trying to get this little piece out if you come back. I'm guessing it's kind of whatever this is kind of important. Oy vey. I think I just made it worse. I love it. God, probably have to find a multi-tool or something to get it out. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. No, that's not going to work. No, I think this piece is just lost. Well, it's just lost. I don't think I'm getting that piece out. A little more of this done. And then I'm going to go to the gym. Okay, I think I just need to stop for a little while. Uh, yep, I think that's my cue to stop for a little while. Well, I'll probably be back on after I eat or after I work out.